Alright, Aquarius, here we go. It's a love soulmate reading for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for mid-June 2021. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. Alright. I'm pre-shuffle before I hit record when I sit down and ask, why am I here? What's this about? I got the Page of Cups. Somebody's coming in. I know you don't expect it. I don't think you do. You're hoping. I don't like hope. You got to have faith. You switch hope to faith, and I promise you, that's probably the only thing holding this back is just a little bit of, I don't know. I'm just getting that impression. Two of Wands before the cut. Somebody, again, setting their intentions. That Page of Cups and the pre-shuffle. The Eclipse is all I'm drawn to. This card keeps coming up in all these mid-months. Bottom of the deck before the final shuffle. Actually, I'm not even going to do a final shuffle. This is our final shuffle. I use the bottom of the deck to tell me if I got the right shuffle. This is I'm pulling this reading on the day of the eclipse. And there's an eclipse right there on that card. It's the bottom card. I'm going to take it out. It's the Two of Swords. Should I or shouldn't I? The eclipse is causing this person to actually take the blindfold off and make a damn decision and move forward. Underneath that is the Seven of Swords. Somebody making a plan to come in, trying to come in. They're being strategic. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels. This is how they feel about you. This is the hidden energy, and this is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend this one, I will. If I do, there'll be a link in the description. You already know about that. If I don't get offended by it. It just means we got everything we need here. All right? We'll see. What's the energy around the connection? You ready? Five of Wands. Somebody, again, with this Two of Swords here, this eclipse is somebody's in a mini tower. Really, honestly, it's what's happening. This right here, it tells me two things. The energy around this card tells me your person's internally conflicted. And they're also worried about some sort of external conflict, too. So there may have been an external conflict, but there's definitely internal conflict within your person about your connection. Your person is, shall we say, conflicted. All right? Right here, how they feel in their emotions. Page of Swords. This is a person who, well, they're emotionally immature a little bit. It's a child. They are keeping an eye on you. It can be a card of spying, but this is somebody who's learning things about you. Maybe they're Googling you or something. You know, that's what I get off of that. Or if they are spying, they're confused by what they're seeing on some level. I see a lot of confusion here around the eclipse. How do they feel about you? Eight of Swords, you really send them into their head. I got bookends of the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This person's overthinking this too much. Way overthinking this. Whatever they're spying and seeing and learning, it's causing them a lot of confusion. I got confusion everywhere. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, all anchored by things they're seeing or things they're learning about you. Confusion. What's the hidden energy? Star. It's a card of divine timing when it falls here in the universe section. But I read it with the Five of Wands. They have hope. Again, I just got done telling you not to have hope because hope implies it might not happen. You're better off having faith. They hope you two can come together. They hope you can straighten stuff out. They hope. What's the final outcome? Red with this Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Somebody going back and forth. This person, they're so confused they can't make a decision. They can't. We saw it here with the card at the bottom of the deck, a card of confusion. But I think the eclipse solves this. The eclipses have been meaning something, and this card's been coming out a lot. It is the primary card within a big giant, the biggest eclipse on it in this damn deck. Let's see where we go. Sometimes when we clarify, things change up. Five of Wands, why is it here? Energy around the connection. This person is conflicted. I mean, that's the theme of the whole reading. This person's conflicted. It's everywhere. Here, let me finish the shuffle and I'm going to show you something. Okay, I got my shuffle. Every card here. Confusion, 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 confusion. Centered around watching you and a little bit of hope that this will all get straightened out. That's your person. I just described them to you. That's the energy that's here. That's what you're dealing with. I don't know why they're so confused. I don't know why watching you is confusing. I don't know. You putting any weird stuff out there? I don't know. Or I have no idea. It's different for all of you. What's the Five of Wands doing here? The World. Well, some cycle on your person's end has come to an end. And a new cycle is beginning, which is part of why they're internally conflicted toward coming toward you. Why is the World here? Temperance. Another card of divine timing. Strangely enough, red with divine timing here, because these two sets are read together. These two sets are read together. Temperance is the card of the angel. It's the opposite of the devil. This is someone who's working it out. Okay? It's the easiest way I can put it. They are hopeful that a new cycle with you will begin. But they're very confused. There's just a lot of confusion here. So, let's clarify this Page of Swords. What the hell are they seeing? Why is this Page of Swords here? What's going on? I don't know. You're not putting up those sideways pictures, are you? Oh, man, those people that take pictures of themselves cockeyed. Look like Batman villains. That confused me. Is this person sane or not? I don't know. Three of Wands. They're watching. The card of them spying on you and watching is clarified by the card of them spying on you, doing nothing and watching. And they're trying to kind of mellow things out with Temperance just before it. But they're very confused by what they're seeing when they spy on you. They're very confused. Why is the Three of Wands here? Can you give me something more than spying? Please don't give me the third card of spying in the deck. Please don't do it. Okay. Page of Wands. Third card of spying in the deck. What did I say? I said not to give me that. Now I got to pull a crossing card. They have a lot of passion for you. They do want to reach out and communicate, but they're curious about you. Whatever they're watching, whatever they're seeing on your side, they're curious about. They want to know about it, but they can't find anything. They can't. Give me a crossing card. Jesus, how many more? Hopefully there aren't any more. I better not get the word spying again, universe. I'm tired of it. You're telling me the same thing over and over again here. A fool. Crossing the whole thing. They want to just take a leap towards you, but they're afraid to. Because they're so damn confused. And they see you also as taking chances, as going for things, going after what you want. Right? You're probably someone who does that. What's this Eight of Swords? This is how they feel about you. Eight of Swords. Confusion. All up in their head. Some sort of air raid flying over here. What's going on? I don't live nowhere near an airport. Okay, here we go. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Eight of Wands. They're confused. They're all up in their head about communicating with you. They want to move passionately forward with you. I saw it here with the Fool. I see it here with the Page of Wands. But it's clarifying the Eight of Swords. They're just all up in their head, all up in their head, all up in their head. It's all because of the eclipse probably messing them up. But I think the eclipse is the catalyst to change this. It has been in the readings. We'll see. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Two of Wands. Again, comes back. Two of Wands came up as one of our bottom cards. They're setting the intentions to do it, and then they talk themselves out of it. This is a person, the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Two of Wands, is someone who types a text, for example, someone who types a text message, just about to hit send, and then goes, nope, not going to do it. So whatever they're seeing when they spy on you, which isn't anything bad, they see you going after what you want and stuff, whatever it is, maybe they just don't know what you're doing. And they want to have as much information as possible before they come in. I don't know. You know. You would know why they're confused when they spy on you, or why it's causing them so much in their head. Maybe you're with someone else. Maybe that confuses them. Maybe you're saying weird things, or what they think are weird things, and what you think are important things. I don't know. It could be anything. There's a lot of different stories out there. What's the star? I got a lot of hope that this can come together. I can feel it in that star. The universe wants to tell you that. It's also a card of divine timing, which tells me it might. They might snap out of all this. Emperor. Yep, they might snap out of all this. The Emperor, male or female, and again, it's a card with an eclipse on it. Look, same eclipse. There it is right there, back to back. Eclipse. Something about the eclipse causes this person to get it together and take control. Male or female, the Emperor is about control. I need another card. The Magician. Capricorn got this in the same area. This eclipse is... This person is taking control, and they're trying to... I need a crossing card here. They aren't manifesting like Capricorn's person was. Not even by accident. Why is... I need a crossing card on these. This is a tough reading. This is like level 20. I'll tell you what, if this were a video game, this is high level. Right here. This is complicated energy, Aquarius. It's complicated energy. 3 of Swords. The whole thing is driven... They're trying to figure out what you're doing. They're trying to figure it out, and they know that they screwed up by not coming in. They know that they don't know what you're doing because you're not in connection with each other. You're not together. If you were together, they know what you were doing. But they don't know what you're doing. Whatever you're doing is out of their view, no matter how much they spy. And it's causing them a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain, a lot of whatever. So they're trying to learn, with the Magician here, they're trying to get all the necessary tools to come in and talk to you. And they're trying to, and they're going to take control and do that, but it's all driven by a lot of pain and disappointment. And it's disappointment in themselves. They aren't disappointed in you. They're disappointed that they didn't come in and you guys didn't talk. That's what they're disappointed by. That's what it is. What's this? Final outcome is the Two of Pentacles. This is still someone wishy-washy back and forth trying to make a decision. Hopefully we get it clarified with someone who made a decision. Otherwise, it's just wishy-washy back and forth. I don't like leaving readings like that. That's going to make me pull a bunch of clarifiers beyond, which is just taking us out further in time. But whoa, we got some cards that fell out. Cards fell out. I'm going to pick them up. There's like 3. That's fine. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put it right there. Underneath that is the 6 of Cups. This is someone who is thinking back to all the ways they screwed up. I can tell you that. But they feel this connection. Oh, more than 3 fell out. Okay. The universe really wants to give us an ending here. It heard what I said. You know, universe and I are old friends. I've been reading energy since I was, well, if I was 4, I started honing the skill when I was 4. And I've learned over the years how to talk to it. Okay. This 2, I got to take them in order. This 2 of Pentacles is what they can't decide what to do because there's one foot on the land, 1 foot on the water. There's something they have to give to something else. They're not sure if they can give enough to you, so they're not sure if you'll take what they're given. The 8 of Pentacles, whatever it is they have to give to, they might be busy with a career or something along those lines, so they don't have a lot of time to spy, to really dig and get information. However, crossing that is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? They see you as long-term. They do see you as someone that they care about very much. And they feel out in the cold, the 5 of Pentacles. And they know that it's their fault that they're out in the cold. But the end result is happiness wins the day here with the rainbow from the Ten of Cups on the Six of Swords. And the reason I say, now this card could mean that they're moving on from you, that you're just too much stress and you're just whatever. But the Knight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. This tells me that moving on to calmer waters is moving on to you, or towards you. But this is a ways out. These all fell out of the deck, and I took them in the order they fell. This one's from the bottom of the deck after the fallout. So these would be our messages from the universe almost. So this is happening at the earliest, the end of June. This Knight of Cups coming your way. Earliest for some of you at the end of June. Full moon at the end of June maybe. For the rest of you, it could be anywhere from the end of June until Lionsgate, 8/8, kind of, we'll just say summer. Summer in the northern hemisphere, winter in the southern hemisphere. I know I got a lot of Australian watchers. Good day. Right? There you go. See? Multilingual. I speak many languages. But either way, winter, summer, whatever you want to call it, that's the best I can give you on timing on that. That's the best I can give you. I wish I could give you more. I'm going to try. I'm going to pull. In fact, I'm going to switch decks. I'm going to pull from the Light Seer. We're going to pull some universe cards. Come on. Tell me anything else Aquarius needs to know here about what's going on for their greater good. Let's see here. I don't actually speak multiple languages. I do speak multiple dialects of English. That's about it. That's about the best I can do. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. I got double mirroring. I got Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely coming. Everything the Knight of Cups coming out again tells me I was right in everything I told you when I said summer. I mean, that's the safest thing. I think the earliest is late June. That's the best I can tell you from about the surface level of the energy. If it were water, let's say the pool was 10 feet deep, right? Surface energy would be on the surface. It'd be happening right now. This is about 3 feet down. 3-4 feet down, so it's about halfway down. That's the best analogy I can give you, or visual. Because after that, I got the Two of Cups. Two soulmates do come together here. I don't think a lack of information is going to keep this person from coming forward. There's a lot of pain here. The universe wants you to know that they think about you a lot, and they do feel the pain, and they know they did you wrong. It's there. Anything else? King of Swords. King of Swords takes action. This is a separate message. King of Swords takes action. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I got all cards saying they're coming, and I end where we began with the Five of Wands. And this is basically saying with these three cards, it's going to take a spell. The Ace of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. They've got to get past their own, there's something else going on their side for some of them that they need to take care of. Again, we saw it here in the final outcome. They might have to give to something else. Whatever it is, it's practical. It could be a marriage that's dead. Or it could be, the love is long gone. It's just together for money kind of thing. Or it could be a career that they have to give to. Either way, there is, there are things, little gnats flying around that are jamming this thing up a little bit. Jamming it up a little bit. And this card was just randomly out. I have no idea. Must have just left it there. I'll pull it anyway. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Again, your person, the energy around that is they have to give to something else that's practical, which is part of what's slowing it down. I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles here. There's a lot of Pentacles. They might have some money problems. Might have some things they need to work out. Might have a dead marriage that's just for practical concerns. Either way, they feel like they might not be able to give you as much as they want to give you. Why they're worried about not having a lot of information on what you're doing. Some people just like to know things in advance before they come in. Some people just like to learn as much as they can and then go in, and they don't like to go in blind. This Fool is crossing this. It's sideways energy. So it tells me that this isn't someone who does things without thinking about them first. Your person's a thinker and a planner. Thinkers and planners don't behave like the fool, but they do see you behaving like that. And I don't mean you're a fool. I mean you take chances and you do things, you go after your dreams, and they respect the hell out of that. But I don't think this person is fully like that. I think they like to know in advance what they're getting into as much as possible. But I don't think lack of knowledge is going to stop them from coming in, because we saw it with the cards. We saw it very clearly, in particular, at the final, moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords and this Knight of Cups, which was mirrored in the first message out from the universe, the Knight of Cups, and underneath that at the bottom of the deck was the Two of Cups, two soulmates coming together. So this is, this is going down, but it's going to take a spell for whatever reason. And if you can figure out why your person's confused or about what you're doing or whatever it is they're trying to spy on that's confusing them, maybe you can just clear that up for them, and that might speed it up. I don't know. Maybe you can. That's your reading, Aquarius. Now, I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. It's right here. I've even given you the time. There's nothing overly interesting here to do. There's no soap opera here to pull an extended reading, because really, when we boil it down, when we pull all these top, in the final of this reading, your person is giving to something else that's of a practical nature, and they are coming in. They will eventually come in, but it's not real difficult to tell. It's either, because the King of Cups is here, it's either a job or it's a loveless marriage. One or the other. But they are coming. They do see long term with you, or this could be read, the Ten of Pentacles crossing these could be read as whatever it is, it's long term. It's a job they've had a while, or a career they want to be in, but it's not really fulfilling them, or a marriage that they've had a while. It's not really fulfilling them. They feel out in the cold because they got a lot of feelings for you. They want to move on to calmer waters, so they're going to come in with a Knight of Cups. I mean, end of story. And then it's backed up again with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. You two are definitely soulmates. You're coming together. I mean, it's straightforward. Watch the reading again. Watch it as many times as you want. There's a lot of information here. But overall, they are coming. But I would say, again, end of June, earliest for some of you. Lionsgate, probably the furthest out for the rest of you. Lionsgate's August 8th. So, summer. And the Northern Hemisphere, winter, and the Southern. All right. Well, I hope this reading was helpful to you. Keep your eyes open for energy updates. As always, I'm your energy weatherman. I'm going to keep an eye on this. And, it's a damn fine reading. I don't know what your person's confused about, but it started with a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion blended with heartache. I don't know. I don't know why they need so much information, but whatever. Maybe you can fix it. I don't know. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers and people that share. Thanks, very kind. Send good karma your way. All right. Good luck, Aquarius.